today I gotta say some shit. Yeah, man. Your man K Solo is getting a little tired of this bullshit, man. Man, you're out of here. You're out of here. You feeling me? You're out of here. Because that's how I get down, son. Ain't nothing phony about me, man. That's the way I give it, B. 53 years, that's the way I give it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? I hold my own too, you feeling me? I mean, that's how fucking real I am. I'm not a fake dude, man. Ain't you K Solo? And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up now. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta protect myself, man. I don't wanna pull out no knife, man, because I get scared of blood. And you know, you don't wanna stick nobody with a knife and shit like that. So what I do is, like, man, I'm gonna give you a zap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you to sleep for a little while. You know, and then once I put you to sleep for a little while, you're gonna wake up. You ain't gonna have no gold chain on. You ain't gonna have no ring. I might leave you with some sneakers on. You know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna have nothing. All your belongings gonna be mine. You understand what I'm saying? So I'd like to show you something, man. I mean, this is cute, man. I mean, yes, sir. Yeah, my people. What's up, people? What's up, man? Listen up. I want to apologize. For earlier, man. I'm over here. I was trying to do something new with, with the flashback classic stories. And what happened was that I had it rocking, but the volume was kind of fucked up. Hold on, let me lock this door real quick. Matter of fact, I don't gotta lock this door. Hold up. Let me do this shit real quick, because I got this fucking right there. Hold up. No. Wrong one. Where is it at? Right here. Thank you. All right. Yes, ma'am. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Thank you. Yeah. Anyway, like I was saying, let me lower that down a little bit because cats. All right. So yeah, like I was saying, I was trying to do something different, and I put up the sounds of a video that I did about 4 years ago. One of the first videos that I started doing. I first started doing lives, and I had nothing but the old crowd that used to come over here and shit like that. You know what I'm saying? Like CV, Pollo Loco, Daddy Yankee. Oh my God, what was the other kid's name? Ito, Frank S. He changed his name. I forgot the name that he changed it to, but it used to be Frank S. But yeah, like I'm saying, Latin Pain, Mario from Once Upon a Time. I mean, it was the crowd. It was the people that used to come to the K Solo show. At that time, it was the K Solo show, right? Because Island Stories, aka the K Solo show. It was, you know, it took me back, man. It took me back because I'm listening to the show and I'm trying to pick out which one I'm gonna put on. And when you start laughing at your own jokes or your own little, videos and stuff like that on YouTube, it's funny. Like, I mean, it's funny. It's funny. I'm trying not to curse, but it's funny. I mean, I was cracking up. I'm like, wow, you know what I'm saying? So I said, let me throw this one up in here. And what happened? I don't know. I really don't know what happened. I just know we didn't have no volume, and I just want to say thank you to TSTV for looking out and telling me a solo there's no volume. And I know we got volume here. Definitely got volume here. Booyah. Okay. Oh, baby boy, you want to talk about UFOs? Well, I was going to talk about, being honest, man. I was going to come over here and give her a little shout out to one. Let me tell you this. I did not know about this man. I mean, this man who I'm about to say is a legend. A legend. And I thought I knew it all. I really thought I knew it all. Actually, two things I learned. One I learned yesterday and one I learned today. And real quick today, because I'm gonna do a little thing about it maybe tomorrow about what I learned today. And I did not know that my favorite baseball player ever from the New York Yankees, no other than Mr. October, Reggie Jackson. I did not know that Reggie Jackson was Puerto Rican. I didn't know that. When I found this out today, and how high it was, I forgot. As a matter of fact, yeah. I was going through something. I was going through the YouTube and stuff like that, and I'm picking out famous Puerto Rican people, because I was looking for this guy. I was looking for the soldier, and Reggie Jackson popped up. So I thought it was a mistake. You know what I'm saying? I thought that I must have touched the phone or something. But no, when I put up the volume and I'm seeing, I read there Reggie Jackson, blah blah blah, Puerto Rico. I'm saying, what? That shocked me, man. That shocked me. But I'm gonna do a show about Reggie. No, I mean, no question. Even now, I mean, I got to do one. I got to do a show about Reggie Jackson, but I got to do my homework. And it's crazy when one of your idols is Puerto Rican. Like, wow. But anyway, the soldier that I learned about yesterday, because I was looking up, right? I was looking at this movie, and I saw the movie. I was looking at the movie We Were Soldiers, and this movie was based on the Vietnam movie, and it was based on a colonel named Moore, Colonel Moore. And Colonel Moore was the colonel that he was like the first colonel who, really, really went at it with the Viet Congs. The first colonel that went at it with the Viet Cong was Colonel Moore. And I was looking at that. I was looking at the movie. It's a great movie. Once upon a time, We Were Soldiers. You guys got to look at it. If you guys don't know what movie I'm talking about, it was We Were Soldiers with Kevin. Not Kevin Costner. Man, the dude from Lethal Weapon. Fuck. One of my, he's a good actor. Mel Gibson. Guys, look up on that movie, Mel Gibson, We Were Soldiers. Anyway, while I'm looking at after I'm looking at the shit, I go and I hear about, big rank Puerto Ricans. I want to check out. I want to see how my Puerto Ricans was performing in Vietnam. And what do I see? And I didn't know this. The most decorated, listen to this real quick, the most decorated soldier ever in United States history was a Puerto Rican. No bullshit, a Puerto Rican. This man got five Purple Hearts. He has like 5 God, how you call that medal? They give you the Purple Hearts, the Ballad of Bravery. The man got like about 4 or 5 of those. I mean, listen to me, okay? The man got over 40 medals. Over 40 medals this man got. This man was shot, injured 5 times. 5 times he was injured. 3 times this man saved his platoon. 3 times he saved his platoon from being wiped out. Now go with this, bro. Remember, 5 Purple Hearts, 5 medals of honor, over 40 medals. He got wounded 5 times. He reassigned to the Vietnam War 3 times. He saved his company 3 times. I mean, this is boom, boom, boom. This is crazy. And I never heard of this man. Like, where the fuck is his movie at? Where's his movie? Where is the bestseller? How come they haven't write a book about this man? How come they haven't made a movie about this man? But they make movies about other dudes. They make movies about soldiers from other countries. Like this, how you call him, Napoleon, a French general. They made a movie of him, last year? They made a movie of all these soldiers, all these white soldiers. They made a movie of, what's this guy named? Hold on, let me turn this off. They made movies of, all these generals from the Jesus Christ, from the Romans. I just finished seeing that movie Gladiator 2, because good movie, but that's not the point. The point is that you got all these Roman movies, you got all these Oriental movies. You got all these movies from all these white colonels and generals. You even got movies of Christopher Columbus, the biggest rapo, the biggest mass murderer ever in the history. Okay? The man killed thousands of Tainos, wiped them out. And they celebrate this man. This man got a holiday. When I was a kid, I used to respect that. Christopher Columbus, the man that discovered Puerto Rico. You could say he discovered it, but he also stole it. Just like he did to Puerto Rico, just like he did to Santo Domingo, just like they did to Cuba. I mean, these people killed thousands of people and they make movies of them. But I haven't seen a movie yet about this great Puerto Rican. And for you guys that basically don't know what I'm talking about, I'm going to put it on like that you guys can hear this. Not now, Papi. I ain't doing ghost stories, Danny. I'm sorry, Pop. I'm not doing ghost stories right now. But if you want, man, I'm going to be popping one up once I'm done with this one, I'm going to take a little break and I'm going to do one. And I will do one. You heard? That's my word. I will do one. All right, but you gotta give me time because right now I gotta, it's right now it's all about this man right here, bro. So I'm gonna play a quick video, and all you're gonna do is just hear the sounds. You know, you're gonna hear the story about this man real quick. All right, and this shit's incredible. I want you guys to count the awards. I want you guys to count everything this man done. That it was crazy bravery, but still they haven't given this man a movie, or they haven't write a book about this man. And that's crazy. You know what he's doing right now? This man is still alive, man. He rests in peace. I mean, excuse me, he's still alive, man. He rests. I mean, may God bless this guy. This guy right now, what he's doing right now, he's helping out veterans. And this guy's a veteran. This guy got to be in his 80s, bro, probably close to his 90s. And he's still helping out soldiers by taking veterans that don't know how to apply for, for Social Security and stuff like that. Also wounded veterans. He takes these people on his own dime and helps them get what they're entitled to. Helps them get what they're supposed to get. He's still serving his country. So here this goes right here, man. I hope after today you guys will be like, wow. Listen to this, guys, real quick, all right?
Of 1937 and Vega, Baja, Puerto Rico, Jorge Otero Barreto was at medical school in Spain after studying biology for 3 years in college. However, as fate would have it, he would instead join the U.S. Army and become one of the most prominent soldiers in U.S. history. He began training with the 101st Airborne Division in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, graduating in 1960. From 1961 to 1970, Otero Barreto would serve 5 tours in Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War. He served in the 101st Airborne Division, 25th Infantry Division, 82nd Airborne Division, and the 173rd Airborne Brigade. He volunteered in over 200 combat missions and was wounded 5 times during combat. It was these missions that would earn him the names Puerto Rican Rambo and Sergeant Rock. 2 of Otero's most prominent combat missions occurred during the height of the Vietnam War in 1968 and a period dominated by the Tet Offensive from the North Viet Cong. The first occurred on February 17th near Quang Tri. Otero Barreto's unit encountered hidden enemy positions and they came under heavy fire. Otero, by then a staff sergeant, took control of a machine gun that had lost its operator and covered the withdrawal of his platoon until he ran out of ammunition. Wounded during the battle, he also managed to organize the orderly withdrawal of the unit from the area. This brigade was part of Operation Jet Storm. The second occurred less than 3 months later on May 1st, north of the city of Hughes. Still with the same company, but now as the platoon sergeant, Otero Barreto's unit came under attack while they were occupying defense positions near a village. The North Viet Cong regiment were trying to break through the cordon established around the village. The North Viet Cong regiment failed to advance even after 3 assaults. This was due to Otero Barreto's leadership and leading his squad into the village, neutralizing several defensive positions in the process, and positioning his squad to provide cover and fire as the rest of his unit advanced. This was done under Operation Carentan 2. These 2 missions would earn Jorge Otero Barreto 2 silver stars. In all, Otero Barreto was awarded around 40 military decorations, which also included 5 bronze stars with valor, 4 Army Commendation medals, 5 Purple Hearts, and 5 Air medals. Otero Barreto has continued to receive praise for his military exploits long after his service. He has been the recipient of numerous post-war awards, dinners, and events in his honor. He has also had museums, veterans' homes, streets, etc. named after him. Even now, in his later years, as the sun begins to set on his career and life, Otero Barreto continues to serve his fellow veterans. He spends his days helping other veterans with their benefits, taking again due to his tremendous veracity on the battlefield. But what was more impressive was his great compassion for his platoon and his willingness to put his life on the line for them. Currently, there's a petition with the purpose to award Otero Barreto the Medal of Honor, which he should have received already. I put a link in the description for those that want to ask.
The Medal of Honor. That's the only one that he haven't got. Now, I'm pretty sure there's going to be some people going to be listening to this video. They're going to see this video. They're going to hear this video. And they're going to hear about this man more often, because I swear to God, they're going to hear about this man more often, because I'm going to talk about this man more often. Because this is fucked up. They saying that, they said right here that they named streets after this man. Yeah, they named streets after this man in Puerto Rico. In Puerto Rico, they named streets after this man. Where's the streets named after him over here in the United States? Where are they? Huh? Where are the streets with this man's name? Where are they? You see, this is what I can't understand. Just like I said, there's going to be people going to hear this, it's going to see this video. They're going to hear the video that I played, and they're going to wonder, the Medal of Honor, why he haven't got that? I mean, come on. He should have been got that. He should have been got that award. I mean, it's crazy. I bet you, all the soldiers that went, the soldiers that was involved, I'm talking about SEAL 6, I bet you they got a fucking Medal of Honor. I bet you all of them got a Medal of Honor. Even the pilot from the helicopters got a Medal of Honor, I bet you. Even the pilot that crashed the helicopter got a Medal of Honor, I bet you. But this man who applied 5 times to Vietnam, 5 Purple Hearts, all these was over 40 medals. You heard me. Over 40 medals. Where's his flowers? And I'm talking about over here in the United States. Where's that man's flowers? That's fucked up. I mean, come on. Why? Hold up. I can't see this. Come up and get that. Hold on, give me 1 second. I cannot see this. Why did this hang in here for? I don't know. Okay, got it out. That's crazy. Wow, man, this man, Jesus, just won award, the Medal of Honor, man. I mean, what the fuck? This man should have got that shit, be like 30 years ago, he should have got that award. And just like you people heard, he's still helping out his fellow soldiers by taking veterans that are way younger than him and helping them, taking them to their appointments, making sure that the government stands by them. Because a lot of these soldiers that went to Vietnam, a lot got dissed. I mean, they got this, they got disrespected. Those that came home in wheelchairs, I mean, it was an embarrassment time for America. For people out there, the civilians, to turn their back on soldiers from Vietnam. The way it looks like it to me, it's not the people anymore. It's his own country that yet did not name a block after this man in the United States. Yet, no bestseller. Where is the books? Where is the best-selling books, man? Where is the movie? But they want to celebrate motherfucking Lucky Luciano. They want to celebrate Bumpy Johnson. They want to celebrate motherfucking Christopher Columbus. They want to celebrate all these murderers. They want to make movies of serial killers, Ted Bundy and all this shit. But they don't want to make a little mini-series of a Puerto Rican that did crazy shit for his country. A war that we had nothing to do with it. A war that was somewhere else. It was not even involved with America. We had nothing to do with that war. That's crazy. That's crazy. But anyway, man, listen up, man. This is words for everything I love, man. While I'm still alive, I'm going to be talking about this man every now and then because this is my idol. And that's right. The real Latin Rambo. That's how they call him. The Latin Rambo. That's right, man. Come on. Stop it. You feel me? Stop it. The Latin Rambo. Guys, just look him up. Look him up, man. I mean, you're doing yourself a favor by knowing a little bit about this man. Let me see if I can find it one more time. Let me see something. Oh, and by the way, this I knew. One of the most, how you call them? One of the best snipers in America. One of the best snipers in America also was a Puerto Rican. All right? Like that, you guys could know. It was a Puerto Rican, but they want to give it to this white dude. They want to give it to a white dude. And remember this, the Puerto Rican, that he's supposed to be the second best, but deep down inside, for me, he's the best. You know why? Because when the Puerto Rican was serving, the so-called second best sniper, when he was doing this thing, they didn't have all those little binoculars and shit to shoot. They didn't have none of those things. When this man was taking people out, they didn't have no little mini binoculars where you could look and make the target closer to you. They did not have that. When this dude was doing his thing, when he was killing people in the military, when he was a sniper, the best of the best. But they want to give it to this white dude. And I say, no, okay, the white dude got a little bit more murder. I mean, he killed a little bit more killing than the Puerto Rican dude. But check this out. The white dude, when he was doing this thing, they had the binoculars. They had the little mini scopes where you could see where you could see your shot. You feel me? Where you could see your shot in the little scope. Like I said, homeboy, the Boricua, they didn't have no scopes. But you don't hear nothing about that dude either. And I gotta say it. It's because they Puerto Ricans. Plain and simple. One more time. For you guys that didn't hear it the first time, here we go the second time. I never get tired of this. Bill. 2, 1, blast.
He is known as the most decorated soldier of the Vietnam War. Born on April 7th of 1937 in Vega, Baja, Puerto Rico, Jorge Otero Barreto was at first being groomed for medical school in Spain after studying biology for 3 years.
Studying biology, wow.
However, as fate would have it, he would instead join the U.S. Army and become one of the most prominent soldiers in U.S. history. He began training with the 101st Airborne Division in Fort Campbell, Kentucky, graduating in 1960. From 1961 to 1970, Otero Barreto would serve 5 tours in Southeast Asia during the Vietnam War. He served in the 101st Airborne Division, 25th Infantry Division, 82nd Airborne Division, and the 173rd Airborne Brigade. He volunteered in over 200 combat missions and was wounded 5 times during combat. It was these missions that would earn him the names Puerto Rican Rambo and Sergeant Rock.
Sergeant Rock. He was a sergeant. This dude should have been a colonel, a general. Fuck a colonel, he should have been a general.
And a period dominated by the Tet Offensive from the North Viet Cong. The first occurred on February 17th near Quang Tri. Otero Barreto's unit encountered hidden enemy positions and they came under heavy fire. Otero, by then a staff sergeant, took control of a machine gun that had lost its operator and covered the withdrawal of his platoon until he ran out of ammunition. Wounded during the battle, he also managed to organize the orderly withdrawal of the unit from the area.
Why, he was wounded.
The brigade was part of Operation Jet Storm. The second occurred less than 3 months later on May 1st, north of the city of Hughes. Still with the same company, but now as the platoon sergeant, Otero Barreto's unit came under attack while they were occupying defense positions near a village.
That's fucked up. He was only a sergeant. Damn, only a sergeant, bro. Bro, this man went 5 times, bro. 5 times he enlisted, bro. He enlisted 5 times. Wounded 5 times. Also wounded 5 times. And he's just a fucking sergeant? Nah.
The North Viet Cong regiment were trying to break through the cordon established around the village. The North Viet Cong regiment failed to advance even after 3 assaults. This was due to Otero Barreto's leadership and leading his squad into the village, neutralizing several defensive positions in the process, and positioning his squad to provide cover and fire as the rest of his unit advanced. This was done under Operation Carentan 2. These 2 missions would earn Jorge Otero Barreto 2 silver stars. In all, Otero Barreto was awarded around 40 military decorations, which also included 5 bronze stars with valor, 4 Army Commendation medals, 5 Purple Hearts, and 5 Air medals.
Otero
Barreto has continued to receive praise for his military exploits long after his service. He has been the recipient of numerous post-war awards, dinners, and events in his honor. He has also had museums, veterans' homes, streets, etc. named after him. Even now, in his later years, as the sun begins to set on his career and life, Otero Barreto continues to serve his fellow veterans. He spends his days helping other veterans with their benefits, taking them for medical checkups, and just making sure that the U.S. government is meeting their responsibilities towards them. The story of Jorge Otero Barreto's military service has been told over and over again due to his tremendous veracity on the battlefield. But what was more impressive was his great compassion for his platoon and his willingness to put his life on the line for them.
5 times.
Currently, there's a petition with the purpose to award Otero Barreto the Medal of Honor, which he should have received already.
The Medal of Honor.
I'll put a link in the description for those that want to add this.
The Medal of Honor, man. I'm just trying to see what's up, man. I'm gonna do a position, man. See if I get this man the Medal of Honor, man. It's only right, man. This man should have got that shit 30 years ago, B. Seriously, he should have got that shit like 30, 40 years. Man, 40 years ago, he should have got that. Man, fuck that. He should have got that once he got released from the military. Once he got hurt twice, he should have got that. That's sad. That's sad. But I bet you, if he was white, or black, they would have been made a movie about this man. And I'm done with that. I'm done with sugarcoating shit, B. I'm done with sugarcoating shit. If this man would have been black or white from America, he would have been had a movie. He would have been had a name, a street named after him. And probably in the Bronx, because that's all they do, is name Puerto Ricans in the Bronx. Matter of fact, the only one I think that got a name in the Bronx is Big Pun. Because we Puerto Ricans did a lot for this country, bro. A lot. You know, there's other coaches out there that they wondering, why Puerto Ricans get that? Why we can't get that? Bro, because we earned that. We didn't get that for free, all right? Puerto Ricans did not get anything here for free. We earned what we got. We earned that we could come to the United States anytime we want. It ain't something that we gotta fucking beg for. Because we earned that. Since World War I, we've been fighting with the Americans. Every war, except the Civil War, we've been involved in America. So when I hear all these other coaches and shit, los puertorriqueños, que pa' acá, que allá, que son unos vendidos, se venden. Oh, but yeah, they get everything free. No, we don't, bro. No, we don't. And we still getting raped. Look at the mess that's going on in Puerto Rico now. Puerto Rico owns billions, still owes billions. Billions, bro. I'm talking about billions. And I got to give it to the Puerto Rican people over there, man. I got to give it to them, man. They love Puerto Rico because they there. They there, 100%. They there. They love their little country, man. I love it too. Some of my best memories was in Puerto Rico. I just get a little upset, man, when I see shit like that, man. For real. I just get a little upset. When I see motherfuckers mistreating the Puerto Rican people, mistreating a hero like this man. Like this man, bro, a hero. You know, excuse me for getting a little tight. That's a fucking hero. All right? Big times. Let me see what's going on over here, man. All right. Earlier today, I was earlier today, peeps. I was kicking it, and I wanted to put out a old video that I did a long time ago right here with the fellas, Pollo Loco, CB, Ito, and stuff like that. But I didn't have no volume. Man. But I think I'm gonna play. I'm gonna play it for a couple of minutes, man. If you guys don't mind, I'm gonna roll up a joint and I'm gonna play it for a couple of minutes. All right? Let me see if I can get it real quick. This is a classic. For me, it's a classic, man. I mean, these are one of the best. And like I said, when you find yourself laughing, when you see yourself laughing, looking at one of your videos, and you know what I'm saying, and you laughing, that means it must have been a funny fucking video, bro. It must have been a funny shit. So let me play for you guys where I left off at. Let me see. Alright, I think we good right here.
Yo, you gotta do me a favor. If you got something now, you gotta lower it down to I hear the back connection from here.
You can't hear it, right?
Nah, boy, we don't have it at all, boy.
That's fine. But there goes the video.
Where you at? Where you at?
Alright, let me press for a little more.
Where you at? That was special, man. That was special, man. You know, he gonna come in. He should know the basics now. And he also know not to come, don't drink it. But I told him, don't drink up to you get in, man. You know what I'm saying? I said, you want to drink, bro? I said, I'll drink a beer with you. If you start riding this motherfucker Sunday, I'll drink a beer with you. I told him like that, I'll drink it. I don't drink, bro. I'll drink like once every year, bro. I'll drink a beer with you. Boom, fuck it. Do it again. But you can't come drunk, man. You cannot.
Not only do I respect that, that's it.
Yeah. That's what I love. That's what I love about my people that who I get here, man. People who I get here, I mean, that's what I love, man. That's all about me.
You have it on your Facebook page. Instagram. I wanted to chase Solo sweater and haul. I waited until I go visit my family.
When I first did the Fat Joe video that about that I called the video about punk ass crew, whatever the fuck. A lot of people thought that I was talking about Cheddar Squad. You feel me? A lot of people like 660. Yeah, holla. Who's this? What's up? Hold up, guys, hold up. Hey, yo, Catwoman, I ain't gonna lie, man. You have a lot of people here, man, shouting you out, man.
Catwoman, who the fuck is that?
I'm sure you heard that, right?
I don't remember that.
You told us something, but you did. You told me hello.
I don't remember Catwoman.
Hey, yo, so what's up, Catwoman?
Don't remember her.
I know, they don't believe me.
All right. I remember Catwoman. I remember this girl. Yeah, I remember this girl, yo. This young girl too, man. Young girl, Catwoman. I remember her. You know, I gotta give her a shout out, man. The girl, when I was selling the t-shirts, the girl bought a couple t-shirts off of me, man. She bought a few, man, like 4 or 5 t-shirts she bought. That's love, man. That's showing love, man. Cat girl, cat girl. Yeah. I remember her. Shout out to Cat girl.
Yeah, it takes time. Hold on, man. But don't got that. She should have been got that. Nah, she should have been got that. Like how long you been waiting? I don't know. Isaac and wait.
Maybe a week.
That's it.
Yeah.
Oh my God, I'm over here thinking it's been about 3 weeks and shit. My bad. You gotta wake up. You gotta wake. Nah, but listen to me, man. I mean, this is safe hands. If you trust me, you're gonna get there. Get there, and I just want to thank you, man. I mean, from the bottom of my heart, man. I really, really, really want to say thank you, man. I mean, I'm pretty sure you must have heard me like when you called last week. I was like, what? I got yours a shorty here. So much you waiting for my shirt. Like, all right, you know. But like I said, I really appreciate that for real. All right, so I want to know something. I'm kind of curious, man. How you came up on my show? How you found out about it?
Well, I don't know about your show, but because of a friend.
Okay, is it she or he? He.
It's a he.
I know it. I'm like, I don't got a lot of dollars. I'm serious, man. When I look at you know, there's an ad that you look at, it shows you who are the people, if it's girls, not a girls, guys, whatever. I'm like, I don't think, these girls must have thinking I hate them or something because it's like, I think like one point something, you know. So that's what she shot me when I heard her. I said, wow, it's a girl, you know. Like, but I mean, what happened to homeboy? I mean, I'm pretty sure you.
Yeah, man, this is no bullshit. This is no fucking lie, yo. This is no lie. This is a flashback from K Solo. This is one of the videos that I've done, shit that I did back in like 3 years ago, 4 years ago. No, 3 years ago. And this is like, you know, like I'm saying, I'm kind of shocked when I saw this girl, and this girl's name is Catwoman, Cat Girl. And I didn't know, you know, I knew, excuse me, let me rephrase that. I knew that I did not have a lot of girls watching my show. I mean, it was like rare. So when this girl came on the show, that I see her face in the little box, you know, when you link up, I saw her face. I was like, is that a girl? I'm like looking and shit, and I said, yeah, that is a girl. I was kind of fucking shocked. And then for this girl to say that she bought 5 t-shirts, I'm like, wow. But she only came to the show maybe twice. And that was it. And that was it. You know, shout out to all the girls, man, that came to my show. It ain't that much, but shout out to all the girls that came to my show. Shout out to Miss Precious, man. She know who she is. Shout out to Jenny. You know who you are. And every other female, man, that came to my show, man. Shout out to you girls, man. And let me tell you girls something. I don't know why girls don't like my show or why they don't come to the show. I mean, at one time there was more girls. Yeah, I mean, this is when I first started, right? Because I'm stories, you know what I'm saying? Salute to you, Bumpy. What's the deal, baby? So this is like when I first started this shit. And, you know, it was great. I mean, I started a movement. No bullshit. I started a fucking movement with the Rikers Island jail stories. You know what I'm saying? But the thing is that I was not the first one that started that shit. When I started my shit, I started looking at this one dude named Joe, white dude. And, you know, this dude must have been doing this shit in the beginning because this dude had millions. He had millions of subscribers, man. I mean, not millions. Let me not say millions. But he was out there. He was up there in the hundreds of thousands views. And then when I came up in New York, because I'm like the first one in New York. Let's keep it real. You know what I'm saying? The internet don't lie. Internet don't lie. When you go to YouTube, you can find out who been here longer, who done this longer, and you see me. Then you see the rest. You understand what I'm saying? So, you know, I did not have girls coming in here, man. And I was like, damn. And just like I said, every girl that came into the show, they know they got nothing but respect. Nothing but respect in the K Solo show. So let's keep going on with the flashback, you heard? This right here is me, Ito, Daddy Yankee, Pollo Loco, somebody that was, I think it's Frank S. And wait a minute, no, that's Frank. That's Frank S. I don't know who the fuck is that right there in the F. So let's bounce. Let's do this.
I mean, I'm pretty sure your boy do something. Alright, well, just a friend. Alright. You know, when you hear that means, you know, you want to talk about it. But that's okay. That's okay. But I mean, are you still watching the show, or you know?
Yeah, I've been watching. I'm not good at calling too much.
Alright. No, you don't gotta call, man. Just keep watching, man. Just keep watching and enjoy yourself, man. And that's it, man. Enjoy the stories and stuff like that.
Yeah, I've been watching.
Alright, thank you. I appreciate you. And I like it. I like you watching me. You know, yeah, but you know what I'm gonna do? A lot of these stories that I got that I threw up there. You know, a lot of people haven't heard them because, like I said, I think it's if I'm not mistaken, it's like 400 or something altogether with lives and videos, stories, and all that. I think it's like 400 or something. But a lot of the good stories, I'm gonna say a couple of them. Some of the good ones, I'm gonna bring it out again because, like I said, a lot of them, a lot of people didn't hear them because they, you know, and a lot of them still got the names because I started naming my videos. When I first started doing this, I was naming no videos. You know, some videos you'd be like, when you look at my video, you'd be like, girl who did this to such and such. You know what I'm saying? Before, it was just, I think it was case reconciling stories, a case or reconciling some stories on a breakout, stuff like that. It was that kind of name. You understand what I'm saying? I didn't know that to sell the story, you gotta name the story. You feel me? I didn't know. So all my stories, a lot of them, I never named them. Like, all you see is like a story.
Suéltalo.
Like, oh, this is a good story. Some of them, you know, like I said, but I'm gonna start naming. I'm gonna start saying some of this book. Let it just fucking ghost. Let it just fucking ghost in that white noise shit. You know what I'm saying? Shit. But for those that don't know what I mean, I'm pretty sure the other guys seen that movie, the white noise. I said that. Yeah, you're right. That shit's right. I ain't gonna front that. There's two parts. I saw the both of them. I ain't gonna front. Yeah, I ain't gonna front. I like shit like that, dude. I mean, keep it real. Did you ever went in your bathroom and turn off the light and said that bullshit? What is it? What is it, cat eyes? What cat eyes? What is it? What that shit they say? Catwoman. What that shit they say? When they like, is it Bloody Mary? Yeah, Bloody Mary. Yeah.
No, it ain't Bloody Mary. Yo, that was a mistake. It ain't Bloody Mary. It's Candyman. Candyman. That's what it was. It was Candyman.
He's my brother, bro. God bless you so beat. Me and my brother, bro. Yo, that nigga was this close, B, to see the last one. I this close, bro. And yo, I stopped him quick, B. I stopped him. I put my whole hand like this. I call him down. My nigga, that now, I call him. I swear to God, B, I did, B. And I said, B, just think about it. What about this true? He don't think about 11. So I'm scared. You know what I'm saying? So I told him, I think, yo, my mind is true. That nigga didn't fight me and he said, yeah, you're right. He was like, yeah, man, I'm walking away. said you're right, yo. Cause I see some shit on YouTube, man. I was man. You seen the shit on YouTube? What about the Ouija board?
Yep, that was another beautiful thing that I saw on your channel, Solo. I don't know if you did it or the producer, but the picture of your mother, God bless your mother. I did that. I did that. That's dope, bro.
The Ouija board, I play with that. I mean, I tried it. Yo, that shit is like, you know what I want to know? I want to know when you move that shit, like, it feels like somebody else is moving it with you, bro. I'm just saying. You never did that before?
No, I never messed with it, but I heard about it.
How about you, Kat? I know you did.
No, not me, my mother. She told me that she did it, and she was pregnant of me. And she was pregnant with my mind.
J.O., what up, baby? J.O., what up?
My mother and my aunt. And they
Yeah, what up, J.O.? This is Flashback with K Solo, J.O. This is one of the shows 3 years ago that I was doing and shit like that with the guys and shit like that. So the ones that I hear right now is of course me, Daddy Yankee, Pollo Loco, Ito. I don't know if you remember these guys. But yeah, man, this is a flashback with K Solo. God bless you too, my brother. God bless you too, definitely. All day, every day, man. Definitely, kid. Here we go. Put it on one more time. This is Flashback with K Solo Classics. You heard?
the Ouija board. What we gonna have? And it got right. She was having a boy, and she was having a girl.
So you saying? Yeah, go ahead.
Yeah, so that's what she told me that the Ouija board got correct.
So you saying that the Ouija board predict your birth?
Yeah.
It was the yeah.
Wow,
bro, that's a gateway to hell. That board is a gateway to hell.
I believe that with all my heart, man. Let me tell you.
High priest used that board to open up channels, bro.
One time I was checking that my wife when I first started with her. She had the Ouija board, so I don't know what it was that we was talking. And this is how the fucking devil is, bro. You ready for this? We was talking about something. And all of a sudden, in my mind, comes down and says, yo, Solo, you know white people be playing with shit like that. My wife is white Italian. And I swear to
Yeah, I be saying some crazy shit. Miss Precious, what up, Miss Precious?
So I came out of the conversation that we had, I just stopped. I said, yo, you got the Ouija board. She said, oh, how you know? Son, I'm curious, that she told me, just told me, ask her. White people at a 1 to 100 being like.
Yo, this is no bullshit. The shit was like when I first started with Joyce. In my mind, all white people got Ouija boards. I swear to God. White people are crazy. They play with Ouija boards. They play with shit like that. So I was chilling, and I just wanted to ask. I said, Joyce. And like I said, I told you guys, I know Joyce for a minute now. I knew Joyce for a minute. When I started with Joyce, I already knew Joyce. I was going out with her best friend. She was going out with my peoples and stuff like that, blah, 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 blah. Anyway, so what happened is that when I told her, I said, yo, you got a Ouija board? And she was like, yeah, I got one. How you know? So I was like, man, all you white people be having Ouija boards. You know what I'm saying? It's the truth. There you go. What's up, puppy? There you go. I like that. I like my people to be talking to each other. I like that. So anyway, I put up the Ouija board. I started fucking with the Ouija board. And what got me really quick, man, is that was the first time I played with a Ouija board. I'm not fronting. No cap. That shit, like, it moves, man. All you gotta do is place your hands on that shit. And that shit moves you, man. It moves you. So, I don't know if it's graphics or numbers or whatever the fuck, balance or what, but yo, I got up and I checked the floor to make sure the floor wasn't twisted. Because some apartments in the Bronx twisted. But this was in Manhattan. This was in Midtown. When I do the Midtown. So the floor is perfect, man. There's no off balance. And I put my hands again to do it. And how that shit got me was, man, when that shit starts moving. You feel me? When that shit got me, how that shit starts moving, man. And it was crazy. It was crazy, man, because Anyway, let me see if I talk about it, because I don't remember if I talk about what happened the first time I played with it.
95% of the chance that white people gonna have that in their house. White people crazy like that. You feel me? So she had it. So I swear to God, I grabbed that shit and let me get that. Believe me. So you was talking about should you have the hair or should you go coco pelado? Yeah, you mentioned that. I would say with the hair and the goatee. You know something? I understand that, but there's something about the hair. Something about the hair, man. That's the longest I ever kept my beard, bro. That's the longest I ever kept my shit, man. When I was all white, that's the longest I ever kept. I never kept it that long, bro. I swear to God, I never did. But it's just something about that white, man, that you know.
I can't fuck with. I can't fuck with the white beard, man. Yeah, I can't fuck with.
Yeah, no, I'm not. They look like. And I gotta say thank you, guys. You'll say get me older and older, but it makes me like I feel like old and dirty. I'm being honest with you, man. Yeah, I'm being honest with you with the beard. Yeah, man. I mean, no matter how many showers I take, no matter how nice I shave it and all that, it's still that dirty gray. What about dying?
That dirty ass gray.
Nah, man, come on, I'm gonna die that shit. Be stupid, man. Money be 20 people to see me on this shit. I can't get away with that shit no more. No. I'm not saying there's anything wrong with it. I mean, come on. You know, let me tell you, on some people, it looks okay. But, you know, I'm not saying, once again, I'm not saying it's wrong to have it. I'm just saying that I just don't like it. I just don't like it. And you know, I just don't like it, B. I mean, yeah, I don't like it. I don't like it, man. I mean, don't get me wrong. I was feeling that shit, though. I was feeling it for a little while, too. I was feeling that little white shit and playing with it and all that crazy shit, doing that, you know, and all that shit. But after a while, you get a rash. You know, touching your face too much.
Ah, Bumpy, hell no. Hell no, Bumpy. Hold up. Bumpy, white beard is in? Nah, kid. Now you sound like my man over here, Ito. Nah, son. I can't fuck with it, Bump. I can't fuck with that white beard, man. Listen, man, and I tried. And let me tell you, once again, I'm not camping. I tried the dial. And I used to put it on. You know what I'm saying? I used to color my shit black. Not black, because my hair was never black. My shit was always like a dark brown. So I used to do it. I ain't gonna front. When I started getting a little white and shit, and it started popping out, I was doing it. No question I was. Hell yeah. But after a while, you know what I'm saying? You know, you let yourself go, Bumpy. You let yourself go sometimes, and the whites be coming back out. So people gonna be like, yeah, man, this nigga color his shit. Cause I swear to God, last week I saw this motherfucker looking like Santa Claus. You know what I'm saying? You know, I saw the nigga looking like Santa Claus like 2 weeks ago. Now his shit's all brown and Gucci looking. Now that nigga's painting himself. He's just Malachi. He's just the president. You feel me? Fuck that. Fuck that, Bump. So hey, let's go back.
You know, touching your face too much, man. You can't be.
No, Solo, you don't think that Frankie looks like Daddy Yankee?
Who, me?
Yeah.
Nah. Yeah. You're looking at it, cut my whole shit bald either. I usually cut it out. The whole clean cut. I mean, the clean. Everything gotta go. Everything. But
how you calling me Frankie? Huh? I'm calling you Frankie? I mean, Frank.
That means
Hey, yo, that's my word. That's my nigga Ito. That nigga just come on here drunk. I don't know if you remember him, Bumpy. I don't know if you remember him, kid. That nigga just come on here twisted. Tony, what up, Tony? Tony T. There you go, baby. Tony T, no doubt. Feeling that, Tony T. Yo, Tony T, you don't got a wrench, kid. Let me get my man a wrench over. Let me bless my man with a wrench. Hold up. Hold on, let me keep playing this.
Hey, yo, let me tell you something. Every time you not Catwoman too. Yo, listen to this. Hey, yo, every time you fucking put that dog on me, every time you put that fucking block yourself, that's how I know son you're drinking another beer. So I know. So when the only time you see the dog there, bro, when the nigga drinking a beer. So you're not gonna see him, bro. So you know what I'm saying? They gonna put the dog there when he's done. Blah, what's up, guys? You know what I'm saying? What's up? Everything's good. I know, nigga. I know you. I know you. Then give me this. Now, I guess he's asking for the link. Damn, for the link out again. Yo, the link is there. I know. As a matter of fact, where you see the link at, bro? Ain't no link there. You gotta pull it out. You gotta pull it out every now and then. You gotta pull it out. Yo, I'm like, yo, Frank S, I'm gonna do it, Bobby. I'm gonna do it, but I think I'm only gonna chill like for about 10 more minutes, Frank S, all right? Frank S. I just call him Frank S. Yo, hold up, guys. Yeah. Let me put my man on. Hold up. Yo, so somebody said Macho Man earlier. Who's Macho Man? Oyo? Oh, yeah. Because they gave everybody a nickname earlier. They were saying, I was Daddy Yankee. They said we had Macho Man and somebody else in the comments. I'm like, who's Macho Man? Solo, you don't think Beto looks like Daddy Yankee? Who? Daddy Yankee. Big? Yeah. Yo, but I don't know how that. I don't know. I don't be looking at Daddy Yankee like that, B. I'm being honest. He does. That's why I'm messing with Solo. All right. I mean, you know what I'm gonna do? I think we found a co-host for the Gito show. So we need to have a co-host. Y'all got jokes. I'm gonna look it up right now, see if it's true. See if you know like that. I mean, he does. I got two people here saying, and we go, yeah. I got two people here saying, all right, man, what the fuck? All right, yeah, I'm trying to get your wrench, my brother. I'm trying to get your wrench here. Trying to get my man a wrench. We're gonna find out right now. Hold up. Frank, what's going on, man? Yo, Frank, don't sound like that. Wow.
You know what it is I check out the chat, and for me, I don't know about you guys, but sometimes I want to respond to them because they're the whole reason why we're here. You know what I mean? So I went to respond in the chat, and they kicked me off the line when I responded to the chat. So then I went to you out of StreamYard. Yeah. Yeah, what's your name?
Oh, hell no, they're gonna cut my shit up. Hold on, let me stop that. Let me stop that song because if not, they're gonna hit me with a copyright. Let me load that shit down. Yeah, I don't want to get hit with a copyright. 1 second, guys. Let that shit roll. You remember, yo, Bumpy, you saw that shit when I told him about, when I tried to show him how to ride a bike? Hey, yo, that city bike and shit. Yo, believe it or not, man, that bike was from the block, kid. It was a city bike. That shit, I don't know who hooked it up like that, but everybody and their mother should get on that bike. Seriously. So I remember they had it in some basement and shit. I took it from there and I flung it up for Ether to ride it and shit. You think I was gonna pay fucking $10, $20 to teach this nigga how to ride a bike? Hell no. That shit costs money, kid. So that's why I was like, yeah, man, I got a bike for you. Come on. Yeah, that was that free bike, that free shit. I give you that. You got his nose. Oh, he got your nose. I give it. I don't know whose nose it is. But yeah, you got the nose. You got the nose. Not the head. My nigga, I got a big nose. This one sounded like Daddy Yankee. Yeah, that make you look. I'm gonna be honest. I understand why people saying that though. I mean, you slap some sunglasses on you, kid, and yeah, man. Yeah. You got glasses on? Let me see. What's the sunglasses, my brother? Let me see. I'm serious. I want to defend you on this, my brother.
Yo, you remember that shit?
yo, that shit was funny. I ain't gonna front. That shit was funny, kid.
I don't got no sunglasses on, bro. I'm in the house. Yo, my God, you don't think you like 98? Hold on. I can see where people are saying that. I can see what people are saying that, but I mean, just the nose. I'm gonna go outside and put some sunglasses on. I'm gonna go get my sunglasses on. There we go.
Yo, I ain't gonna front. That dude, yo, Daddy Yankee does look like Daddy Yankee. That's why we gave him that name, Daddy Yankee. Me and CB gave him that name, Daddy Yankee.
No, I don't.
Yeah, me and motherfucking CB gave him that name, Daddy Yankee. That's my word. And then after, that day right there, that's when I said, yeah, that motherfucker looked like Daddy Yankee, me, because he came back with the glasses, and then he had the baseball cap. I was like, what the fuck? And then somebody put up a Daddy Yankee picture at the same time. And I was like, you know something? Yeah, man. Yeah, I can see that. The fucking nose is a dead giveaway. I mean, the nose, yeah. The nose knows, man. You feel me? You get it? The nose knows, you know? But, yeah, man, Daddy Yankee looks like Daddy Yankee the rapper. No question. What happened? Okay. I was looking for something. I was looking to give my man a star, man. Hold on, not a star. Hit me a star. Wrench.
Okay. You know what? Daddy Yankee is more pale in complexion, more rounder in the face, rounder in the face, more pale and rounder.
Frank, why you don't have two different? Two different tabs.
So what do you
say? One for the other one for StreetYard. And you just respond on the YouTube tab. You get what I'm saying?
Not really. I gotta learn it. I gotta talk to you on the side. Eventually change it. You know LP and Save and what have you. Even if you know Joey Rocks, if you know any of them, like they have my digits. Like highlight them so I can get your digits and we can talk about them. How to navigate this? I want to respond to the chat and then I get kicked off a line and I lose the link. That's the thing. Because honestly, I am the check. Half the time it don't come on. You know what I mean? So learn how to navigate that, like where I can respond to cats and recognize, because sometimes we be having conversations and we be talking for 30, 40 minutes, not even talking to them. And they're having like 4 or 5 conversations amongst each other. And I just want to kind of change that kind of algorithm.
Listen, my brother, man. Don't gotta worry about that, bro. You don't gotta worry about that. You gotta let them do what they gotta do, Frank. As long as they come up and they give love, man, everything is beautiful, bro. So let them do whatever they want to do, pal. I'm hearing Frank S. I'm like, definitely, I should be the one be saying that, but I'm not even, if you don't bother me, bro. So,
I'm not even trying to make it a derogatory thing. I'm just saying sometimes I want to engage with them, so I get kicked off a line. So that's why I know what you're saying. I know what you're saying, man.
Oh, what the fuck is this?
And teach me how to do the tabs or anything, that I can respond and still be on live and stuff. And I know
I just lost my shit.
LP, anybody, you know what I mean?
I mean, you just started fucking with the computers? You just started doing this?
I started fucking with the line. I don't get on.
Hold on. Look at my man. Now you fuck with me. Now you fucking with me.
Now you get to get the club.
This nigga went and got the glasses.
Yo, Daddy Yankee right there.
Daddy Yankee, son. No, he look like fucking Daddy Yankee. No, he look like fucking Yankee. Yo, I'll get back. Yo, put those fucking glasses on, B. Y'all niggas ain't shit, yo. Keep my language, man.
Big, I would take the glasses to change the game. I would take the glasses to change the game. That shit is like, now you Daddy Yankee on the strength of the glasses. I didn't see it before. I didn't see it. Real talk.
Somebody, yo, that's my word, son. Yo,
keep that glasses on. I'm like, you like a doppelganger.
Yo, Daddy Yankee, man. So how long you been doing this, Bob? Yo, hold on. Yo, I don't. Look. Desde que empezaron con la gasolina, bro. That's the good Daddy Yankee. That's the good Daddy Yankee, son.
this shit got me bugging out.
The fucking glasses kid. Yeah. Kid with the glasses. Yeah, son. That shit's yeah. But matter of fact, you don't gotta spend no money on fucking Halloween. The nigga look like fucking Yankee, dog. You don't gotta spend no money on Halloween. Hey yo, guys, hold that down for me for 1 second. Say less, man. Shout out to everybody in the building, man. Yo, listen to me, yo, guys. Remember, no politics, no that shit, all right, man? All right? I'm gonna take 3 minutes, guys. Give me like 3 minutes. Frank, hold this down, Frank.
Yo, you ready now? You ready? Because you can see the comments. I can't see the comments, Frank. Yeah, Bobby, I'm limited too, but it is if you live, right? You may see in the bottom panel the mic, the cam mic, and the chat. Yeah. Like, right? When you hit the chat button, it gives you a private chat, so you can talk to the moderator or the main person, or the comment section, and that's how you see people's comments. You feel me? So if you look at the bottom panel and hit the chat button.
Damn, I wonder who I was talking to.
You go to the
That's my word. I don't remember who I was talking to, yo.
Hit the comments, and then you can see people's comments.
I swear to God, I don't remember who I was talking to.
Yeah, that's right. Daddy said I look like Daddy Yankee too, man. Shout out to Daddy Rosario, bro. Y'all ain't right, man. Excuse my language, man. Well, I'm not about careful. Nah, you can't be cussing, you know what I'm saying? The algorithm my soul. Alright? The Daddy's family, Felipe's family. Yeah, but y'all ain't ish, man. Calling me Daddy Yankee, bro. I don't like it. Oh, you don't like it? I didn't mean to be offensive, doggy. First of all, it's cool. I'm not sensitive about this. Cool. You know what I'm saying? You put glasses on, I was like, oh shit. The glasses.
Hey yo, Silo Conga, man. Yo, being honest to you. Hold up, Bumpy.
But there's no offense, and if you don't like.
Yo, being honest to you, man. Silo Conga, man. I haven't talked to him in a minute, but he's doing good though. He's doing good. Me and him, you know, we don't talk that much. We haven't talked in a minute. But once in a blue moon, I sent him a little shout out on Facebook. He sends me a shout out on Facebook. Sometimes I see him on Instagram. Send him a shout out. He sends me. But yeah, man, Silo Conga is the real thing, man. He's the real thing. That dude is constant. Every time I see him, he's performing. You know, he loves that conga. So that dude stays performing, man. I be seeing that dude. Last time he was in Puerto Rico. The last time I saw him on YouTube, he was performing. I think it was in the private party, and it was a football, like a football party. It was last week with the fucking I think it was with the Chiefs and the 49ers, or I know with the Chiefs was involved, or the 49ers. One of those teams was involved. And there was, you know, he was doing something, some kind of private party, and you know, doing his thing. And you can find him. You can find him on Facebook. You can find him on Facebook on Silo Conga, and you can find him on Instagram, son. So you know, the good thing that I got to say, man, I feel proud, man, that I gave him that name, Silo Conga. You feel me? When I saw him with it was just Silo. But when I saw him with the Conga, I was like, yo, they can call you Silo Conga, and you know, that name stood. That name stood. So thank God, man. I get that, man. I should get some money out of that, right? Right, Bumpy? I should get some money out of that. You know, at least 15% for the name. Oh, my bad, yo. My bad. Let me keep this shit on going. Wow, I forgot. I forgot. My bad.
But there's no offense. If you don't like being called that, nah, it's cool. Sometimes you gotta, you know what I'm saying? You gotta be like Gito, learning how to ride the bike. I came on one day. I don't rap.
Hold to the side.
You know, you'll see his name pops up as one of the students. He was a child when they started experimenting with him, and then he grew up.
He was trained from a kid, bro, how to do certain shit, and I think it got to his fucking head, and the nigga started reacting, doing some some other crazy shit, bro.
And they put him in jail. And they let him out of jail. Keep on killing more people.
What are you talking about? What you talking about?
So I got two.
Huh? Yeah, if I delete you, that's what's gonna happen. Hold on. I delete you, that's what's gonna happen.
Puppy, I'm gonna sign now. Delete that shit. I'll talk back. That's okay, man. No, you ain't gonna do that in the wrong time. No, fellas. What you don't know about Frank S, he got magic, man. He has magic.
So you've been shouting out Florida.
Yeah, Florida. Yeah. There was a guy at Florida that lived in Florida that worked for the police station, right? He turned out to be a serial killer, right? People didn't know, right? Even his own sister was a police officer. Oh, I can believe it. I can believe it. You know, he was okay. He wasn't an officer, but he was.
Yo, guys, I gotta excuse me. I gotta check something out real quick. I just saw something over here. Somebody sent me a text. So let me see what this text about real quick. All right.
Come in and you know they would see the DNA.
Hold on. Let me see what this is about.
There we go. It would.
The federal report today predicted possible catastrophic warming of the Earth by the 1990s with a strong climate change.
What the scientists are telling us, if we don't get our act together within the next 8 or 9 years, we're talking about cities all over the world, major cities going underwater.
The federal report today predicted possible catastrophic warming of the Earth by the 1990s with a strong climate change.
What the scientists are telling us, if we don't get our act together within the next 8 or 9 years, we're talking about cities all over the world, major cities going underwater.
The federal report today predicted possible catastrophic warming of the Earth in the 1990s.
Exactly.
All right. Well, I just saw something over here that this is like somebody sent me this, and all it is this reporter lady. I believe she's a reporter. She's not familiar. I'm not familiar with her, and she's saying about global warming and stuff like that. And when she did that interview, it was 1993, and the second one is a man, and this is the guy that excuse me, this is the guy that ran for president twice, and I forgot the guy's name. Let me see if I see it here. Anyway, I don't see his name, but this guy tried to run for president. He tried to run against Obama also. Last time he ran for president, he was trying to run against Obama, and you know, he didn't make it, of course. But he's saying about global warming, and when he said this is now 2020. You see, you got 1993, and you got 2020. So two separate people. 2 separate years. So yeah, global warming. That's a tough one. And I should do something about that. I should talk about that one day. About global warming. I should. Let's keep it moving. Let's see what's going down. All right.
And bring it back. That's what it is. For one more season. Coming back.
Somebody's phone is fucked up.
Anybody know about Ed Gein? Everybody gotta know about that fucking dude, man. You guys probably know about serial killers, gotta know about that man.
Yeah, you guys probably saw the horror film 1,000,000 times and don't know it's based on Ed Gein.
Shout out to TV, man. Shout out to TV. That was my dude. CB was my dude.
No, man, no.
That was my dude.
Women's faces on them and making masks out of it. Or even taking it out.
He also made ashtrays with skin. He used skin, human skin to make ashtrays. skin. And this guy, because of this guy, you have the movie, what is it? That's the Chainsaw Massacre, and also the other one with Buffalo Bill, Silent the Lamb.
What's that about the lotion?
Yeah, one day the lotion on the skin. Or else you get the whole skin. Rub that lotion on the skin! What the fucking lotion on your skin? One thing about these fucking crazy people, serial killers.
I'm over there laughing my ass off.
Your family, you don't know who the fuck is who.
Nah, you never know.
It's like my fucking uncle. I think that's wild. You always got a crazy uncle, though. You know, for real.
You always got that one uncle that your mom tells you don't be next to, don't be with.
I got a funny Hulk Hogan story, matter of fact. My uncle said something. I don't know my crazy uncle said. Yo, one time, it was in the Civic Center, right? At Hartford Civic Center, there was a wrestling event. And Hulk Hogan was fighting with Sergeant Slaughter. And Sergeant Slaughter was doing trampa. Y viene el loco tío mío y se mete dentro del ring. They had all of the guys from the back of the referees, everybody that arrested my uncle. He jumped into the ring because he thought it was real.
Shout out to Willington. That was over here a little while ago, man. Willington. I keep saying that name fucked up. Shout out to Willington one more time.
Wrestling back in the day, Puerto Ricans take that shit to the heart. Like, it's crazy.
I know Big J got that footage somewhere, bro. I want that footage, man. I'm gonna
try to find it. I'm gonna try. You remember what year? 92. I'm gonna act
Peace right back to you, baby. Bumpy. It's always a pleasure, kid. It's always a pleasure, my brother. You heard? Shout out to Bumpy Johnson all day, every day. See you later, my brother. See you tomorrow. Tonight.
Yeah, because 88, he was still facing, he was fucking with Andre here and there, also Bam Bam Big. I mean, this guy, the old guy, what's his name? He's a fat dude.
This is WWF Day.
Yeah, at that time.
Those days.
All right, guys, listen up, man. This is good right now, man, but I gotta go, man.
Yeah, like it was WWF. It was when Vince McMahon Sr. was still alive.
Listen, I ain't gonna front, man. I gotta thank to the guys, man. I gotta thank the guys, man. This, I put a stop to all that. You know what I'm saying? I put a stop to a lot of people coming to the show and stuff like that. You know, I did that, man, because there was a lot of guys, man, that was starting to hate. They started to hate each other, and started also having competition. Like, you know, I was there first, or I started talking to the, I started talking to solo first, blah blah blah. So I had to stop that. And plus, I found myself a few times arguing with CB, you know what I'm saying, on live shows. So when I saw that, I started arguing with CB. I started arguing with this guy, and everybody cutting each other's throat. I mean, the true colors of a lot of people started coming out. True colors. And the thing that I did wrong was that I got too familiar with the guys. And what I did wrong also was that I stopped doing what I wanted to do. I just wanted to go tell a story or go live and talk about a topic. And I went somewhere else with it. Even though it was good, and it was good for a lot of people, because let me tell you, every day I was coming here and I would give you like about a half an hour, 40 minutes of me, and then I would give you another hour and a half with the fellas. But it was also too long. I mean, the videos was 2 hours, 3 hours, sometimes 4 hours. And I just say to myself, ain't nobody gonna look at no video for 4 hours. Nobody. No matter how funny it is, no matter how crazy it is, blah, 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 no matter how smart it sounds, Because let me tell you, in my show, you usually get serious conversations. And then for the serious conversations, we'll start talking about comedy. And the next, we start laughing at each other. We start making fun of each other. And we start making, what I'm saying? It was everything, man. We used to give you a little of everything every day. But as time kept going, people's colors, people's nails started coming out. And I started realizing that who's fake, who's not real, who's real. You know what I'm saying? And you'd be surprised for the ones that I tell you who kept it real. So from all these guys that you see here right now, that you see us laughing and blah, blah, we don't get in contact with each other no more. We don't even talk to each other no more. And I would love to do one show. If I could get some of these guys like CB, Daddy Yankee, Frank S, Ito, Silo Conga, a few others, because there's been many. You feel me? Many. Latin Payne, Mario, many more. If I could do one show with these guys one day, I would do it. Just for once. Just one more time. Just to laugh and to remember and to talk about the things that we was doing. But what happened is that once COVID died, everybody started going back to work. CB went back to work. This dude went back to work. I've been going to work here and there. And that's fucked up, right? When the COVID was not out there, I was working. When the COVID started, when it really hit the fan in 2020, that's when I said, something, fuck all that. Fuck all that. Then I went back to work here and there, and I still do. I still go once in the blue moon back to work. I work at least maybe 3 or 4 times every 2 months. And that's because I want to. Because I can't do that shit no more. I can't be walking around the club for no fucking 6 hours. I can't be doing that no more, man. It's just not in me. But things like that. And like I said, everybody going back to work and shit, everything died out. And I ain't gonna say Rikers Island stories died out, because that died out. When I started doing the comedy with the guys and everything, that's because Rikers Island stories was dying out. Because everybody named Mother started talking about Rikers Island, bro. And once in a blue moon, I still got a few Rikers Island stories. But I'll say them when I feel like it, and I'll say them once in a blue moon. Because I didn't want the K Solo show to be all about Rikers Island. And the mistake that I did was call it Rikers Island Stories. Now, for Rikers Island Stories, it went to the Ghetto Gossip. And I like that much, much better. And I still talk about things that I like. And I still talk to people who I put on Once in a Blue Moon. And that's cool. But I would like to do one more show with these guys. One more. Or if I could do one with them every 6 months. You know what I'm saying? Every 5 to 6 months, I would do a show with them. That would be beautiful. So if anybody out there, man, any of you guys, Daddy Yankee, especially you, Daddy Yankee, CB, you two, Silo Conga, because those was the guys that I used to talk to when it was something about, when it was smart shit. Those are the guys I used to go to. Comedy, Ito, Pollo, Frank S, you know what I'm saying? I mean, CB was funny, I was funny. I mean, it was the perfect thing. And I miss it sometimes. I really do. So Yankee, CB, Frank S, Mario, you guys are out there, hit me off, man. Call me. This is my number right there, but I'm not going to lie, that number has been off. But I'm going to put it back on this week. That number that you see right there. So for you guys out there that want to call into the show, want to be a part of the show, whatever, just give me a holler or give me a phone call. You guys don't got to go on. I don't got to put it on live for you guys to hear it. But give me a holler, Yankee and you guys, man, because I would love to do something with you guys. One show. Just going crazy like we used to. That would be a beautiful thing. This is your boy K Solo, man, and salute to everybody out there. Salute to those who I just mentioned. Take care. And I'm not gonna lie, I gotta say thank you guys. Thank you guys, man. Thank you guys for just chilling with this boy right here. Chilling with your boy K Solo. Having fun. Cause it was fun. It was fun. I ain't gonna front. It was fun. Alright. Yeah, it was fun, man. So once again, thank you guys. And I see you when I see you. This is your boy K Solo. Salute.
Hi, Mike. And he said something to you in your ear that nobody could hear. What exactly was it that he said?
He said that the best show on Prison Stories is the K Solo show. That's what he said to me. You know what I'm saying? And don't ask me no dumb shit again, motherfucker.
Today, I gotta say some shit. Yeah, man. Your man K Solo is getting a little tired of this bullshit, man. Man, you're out of here. You're out of here. You feeling me? You're out of here. Because that's how I get down, son. Ain't nothing phony about me, man. That's the way I give it, B. 53 years, that's the way I give it. You know what I'm saying? I ain't gonna front, you know what I'm saying? I hold my own too, you feeling me? I mean, that's how fucking real I am. I'm not a fake dude, man. I ain't you K Solo. And I'll be like, yeah, I'm gonna fuck you up now. You know what I'm saying? So I gotta protect myself, man. I don't wanna pull out no knife, man, because I get scared of blood. And you know, you don't wanna stick nobody with a knife and shit like that. So what I do is, I'm like, man, I'm gonna give you a zap. You know what I'm saying? I'm gonna put you to sleep for a little while. You know, and then once I put you to sleep for a little while, you're gonna wake up. You ain't gonna have no gold chain on. You ain't gonna have no ring. I might leave you with some sneakers, you know what I'm saying? But you ain't gonna have nothing. All your belongings gonna be mine. You understand what I'm saying? So I'd like to show you something, man. I mean, this is cute, man.